And meanwhile, Maharashtra records a massive daily COVID spike in a single day. The state has recorded nearly 12,000 COVID cases in just the last 24 hours. India's financial capital, Mumbai, has now accounted for 8,000 infections alone. The daily cases in Mumbai have continued to spike since the last few days. On New Year's, the financial capital recorded a daily infection count of 9,000 cases. Maharashtra is also the worst hit state in the Omicron tally. It has reported 510 cases of the new variant so far. A total of 1,700 cases have been reported in the country. This comes at a time when the Maharashtra government has introduced several curbs in Mumbai. All beaches, parks have been shut from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. Prohibitory orders have been put in place until the 15th of January. No parties, no large gatherings allowed in Mumbai. Meanwhile, one crew member has tested positive in the Cordelia cruise ship, which has left from Mumbai to Goa, carrying 2,000 people on board. All passengers have been tested for COVID. Reports are now awaited. And similar scenes in Delhi as well. There seems to be no respite in the national capital. Delhi has registered the highest daily spike in the past 7.5 months. Delhi has registered 4,100 infections in the last 24 hours. What's more alarming here is that the positivity rate has jumped to 4.5%. The positivity rate has skyrocketed in just the last 7 days. On December 27th, the COVID positivity rate stood at a meager 0.6%, but has now risen in the past few days. 7 days itself, we're seeing a huge spike. COVID surge comes on a day when Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has allayed fears on COVID, saying that capital hospitals are not overburdened and that people shouldn't panic and rush to hospitals.
कोरोना के केसेस रोज छलांगे मार रहे हैं, लेकिन आज मैं आपके सामने डेटा लेके आया हूं ये दिखाने के लिए कि केसेस तो बढ़ रहे हैं, लेकिन चिंता की कोई बात नहीं है, पैनिक होने की कोई बात नहीं है। सबको जिम्मेदारी से काम लेना है, लेकिन पैनिक होने की कोई बात नहीं है। लेटेस्ट जो हमारा हेल्थ बुलेटिन है उसके हिसाब से केवल और केवल दिल्ली में 82 बेड ऑक्सीजन के केवल 82 बेड ऑक्यूपाइड हैं।
And now a massive COVID spike in West Bengal too. Over 6,000 cases has been reported in 24 hours. The state has reported 6,153 COVID cases on Sunday alone, with 3,194 cases in Kolkata. The state's positivity rate too has jumped to 15%. Bengal government on Sunday has introduced a slew of strict lockdown measures. The movement of people and vehicles and public gatherings of any kind is prohibited between 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Only essential and emergency services shall be permitted. Schools, colleges, universities shall remain closed. Swimming pools, spas, gyms and salons will remain closed until further notice. Zoos and tourist places will also be closed to the public. Seating in movie theatres has been slashed to 50%. In all malls, markets as well as bars, restaurants will operate only with 50% seating capacity and must lower their shutters by 10 p.m. max.